political spectrum, I describe myself as a liberal. Definitely on the side of gay marriage and of abortion, affirmative action. In terms of economics, I definitely believe in conserving as many resources as possible.
I guess I'd be closest to something of a social democrat. I believe very strongly in the core tenets of socialism, but in the current political system and framework, it's probably better to classify myself as a Democrat and at least a big L liberal.
Right now I consider myself independent. I don't like the Democratic Party, and I'm not a fan of the Republican Party either.
I am a participatory Democrat. I believe that people need to participate in determining their future, and I also believe that they need to be well educated in order to do that democratic work.
I have more liberal views than conservative views. I definitely agree more with the Democrats than the Republicans.
I am definitely a Democrat. Big decision, obviously, because I'm gay, and Republicans, that's not the ideal situation.
This year I switched to the Democratic Party, though before that I was nonpartisan. I switched so that I could vote in the primary for Bernie Sanders.
I think, we have a classical buffoon who is the epitome of the Republican dysfunction in Trump. And Hillary is a decent person, I think.
It's kind of contentious on both sides, but I'm still going to be voting for one of the main two.
I hate to say this, Trump has maybe one or two good points. He's a terrible candidate, and I don't think that he should be in this election whatsoever. But, it's scary that he has a pretty good chance of winning, but I don't think he will.
It has definitely been very chaotic this candidate season for presidential candidates. The way that Trump has gone about his ways, I think him blaming society if he doesn't win is absolutely ridiculous.
As a veteran, I'm disappointed because I really wish they represent their constituents better than what they currently are. A lot of the practices on both sides of the party, like gerrymandering, and their close ties to lobbying and their fundraising tactics that I don't agree with, and it doesn't abide by kind of the values I learned in the Marine Corps.
The biggest characteristic about this election is how both of the major party candidates are not discussing the issues that face Americans and that face the world, but have both decided to conduct really totally negative campaign, and I think that's sad because it doesn't educate the public.
This is one of those elections that you can't walk away from.